Yo guys, and welcome back to Anthony's Espresso Equipment. My name is Alexander, and today we have a ton of stuff in front of us. But the main point of why you clicked on this video is this bad boy right here. This is the Bezzera Crema DE with a PID right on the front. Our PM version also comes with a PID, which is fantastic because there are two different versions, but we actually carry the one with a PID. So if you were looking for that, head over to our website, anthonysespresso.com. But today we are specifically going to be talking about the DE version of this machine. So we're excited to get into this. I want to show you all the different features. I want to show you how quickly this machine heats up with that BZ group. And then we're also going to be talking about some of the accessories that we have here. We're going to be making a few drinks. We're going to make an espresso. We're going to make a mocha as well, which is why we have our chocolate Hollander sauce here. So we're changing it up a little bit. We haven't done a mocha thus far. We're going to use the Acme cup. These are warming up because it's always good to have warm cups. And then we just have a standard clear dual wall cup here too. So we've got a few different accessories. So we're going to kind of go over those first, and then we're going to talk about how good and some of the amazing specs for this machine. And they're going to be making some drinks. So if you want to follow along, we also have the timeline down below in this video. So if you want to skip ahead, you can. Or if you want to watch the whole thing through, we encourage you to do so. So without further ado, let's get right into the nitty-gritty of this video. So right here in front of us with these beautiful wood accents, you can see we have the DF64V single dose grinder. This is beautiful. We just got this. It's not even on the website yet, but when you see this, it will be. We've got the Bezzera rosewood tamper. We've got the extra wood handle, the double portafilter from Bezzera as well. So this you can get as a separate accessory for the machine. That looks really nice. We've got our Joystick leveler as well. We've got our Joystick tamping box to kind of round it out with all the Joystick products. We have our Time War scale, Hollander sauce, and then we have our super good frothing pitcher as well. These just came in. These are sleek looking, gorgeous, perfect for any cafe, but also any awesome home barista setup. So that's kind of the main nuts and bolts of what we've got going on. And of course, we have the Crema DE in front of us. So if we come and look at this machine, as we can see on the front, we've got one of the main features of this machine being the PID, which, if you didn't know what a PID does, it essentially controls and regulates the temperature of the water in the machine. So it keeps it at a set rate and then constantly monitors if it has to go up or down based on the water levels in the machine as well. So important to have that for your temperature regularity, and this allows you to deliver a faster and a better and more precise shot of espresso every single time. At the heart of this machine, which makes it so good, is a copper boiler with a heat exchanger built into the machine. So what that does is the heat exchanger allows you to steam and extract a shot of espresso at the exact same time, which is so important because getting that perfect latte and silky milk foam on the top of any milk drink is essential to pour it as soon as you can while you are pouring that shot of espresso. That's what they do in every single cafe that you've ever been to. All of those commercial machines do that, and now you get that capability in a heat exchanging model like the Crema DE as well. But that's not all. Obviously, we talked about this being a BZ group head, which is Bezzera's specific group head. It is different than an E61 group head. But what this allows the machine to do is heat up 50% faster than any other semi-pro machine on the market. So this is a game changer when it comes to getting your coffee ready early in the morning. You don't want to have to wait 25, 30 minutes for your beautiful semi-pro to heat up. This heats up in 10 minutes or less. So you will get full temperature. We set it to 95. It took 8.5 minutes to get to 95 degrees. And then from there, you are ready to go and ready to pull your perfect shot of espresso out of this machine. This machine is compact yet powerful. It uses a vibratory pump. This allows the machine to be compact but also save on cost efficiency for the machine as well, while still delivering the best results possible in a form factor like this that fits on most countertops. So if we look over on the side of this machine as well, we can see the Magica inspired joystick style steam wand, and then we have our hot water spout over here. These are idealizing the Magica's design. What this allows you to do is get a more comfortable feel, and we're gonna have Julian kind of demonstrate and explain why the joysticks are so great for a machine like this and why it allows you to deliver excellent results when you're getting that silky smooth milk frothing for every single drink. If we look at this machine, you can see it actually has a slightly different design than a lot of other Bezzera machines. It has a white painted finish on both sides. It's got wood handles, wood accents. It's beautiful. It comes with a wood portafilter. You can get an extra rosewood tamper as well. That's why we did all of this stuff with the nice wood accents. There really aren't any other machines that do and deliver this kind of results. You have to customize a ton of different versions of semi-pro machines to get beautiful aesthetics and wood accents, especially like this, where this comes built into the machine. So it's great to see that, and the aesthetic really just speaks for itself, and that's why Bezzera is a standout in the semi-pro game. So I've kind of talked a lot about all of the amazing specs and all of the awesome features for this machine, but really to captivate what this machine does best, we are going to be bringing in our expert barista Julian. Like I said, we're going to be doing a shot of espresso, just a standard double shot of espresso, and then we're going to be making a mocha, which we haven't done on the channel yet before, but I'm very excited for you guys to see the process of how easy it is to do that with the Hollander chocolate sauce and then just a standard 2% milk as well. You can do it with other milks. We just recommend that you do it with either a full fat milk or 2% to get the best steaming results possible. So let's jump right over to that.
Thank you, Alexander. So we're going to be making two drinks today. I'll be doing an espresso. I'm also going to be doing something a little bit more festive, a mocha latte, as Valentine's Day is coming up, and everyone loves chocolate on Valentine's Day. So let's go through that process right now. So we'll start with the espresso. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our dosing cup. Then we're going to measure out the amount of coffee we're going to use for our drink. So for this one here, I'm going to measure out about 19 grams of coffee. All right, so I already have my grinder ready to go in terms of the grind setting that I feel works best with this particular coffee. So this is a single dose grinder. So we're going to add coffee beans. And then I have my portafilter with a funnel on it. So this way, all the coffee, when it starts grinding in there, lands perfectly neatly in my portafilter. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a tap. So, ready to go. Now, cool thing about this grinder, for maintenance reasons, when you want to clean the spout, this actually comes apart, so you have access to clean the coffee left on the spout at the end of the day. So it becomes very easy to clean just by removing the part right here. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to level it off with our leveler. Make sure that the surface is nice and flat. We have our tapping station here, and just give it a nice tap. Let's pull our shot. Now, on this machine in general, you'll notice that there's 3 buttons. This is a volumetric setting for each shot. So this one here does a portion for a single shot. This does a double. And this is a manual pull. So for now, we're going to just do a single shot. So we have our shot of our Rocco bar, more nice medium roasted coffee. So you have that nice thin layer of crema there. So this one here is going to have more of a smoother, sweeter taste as opposed to a heavier, darker, heavier crema to it. But nice and balanced. And yeah, that's our espresso shot. All right, so now we're going to make a mocha. So a mocha is a latte with chocolate syrup or chocolate sauce or like melted chocolate, whatever you want into it. Today we're going to be using our Hollander's chocolate that we sell here in-house. And let's begin. So the first thing I'm going to do, just tear that. Normally aim for about 10 grams, but you can go a little bit more. Depends on how strong you want it. You can do a little bit more. So next step we're going to do is grind our shot. So we have our coffee already ready to go. So now we're going to level it out. And then we could pull our shot. So now we're going to steam our milk. So when we're steaming our milk, you want to put it in this position here to do a nice latte foam. Now we do have the knob option here on the Crema espresso machine. The benefits to this is that it's easy to operate. If I wanted to control it myself, just hold it up. If I want to keep it permanently down, pull it down, and you're ready to go. Whereas for a turn one, it takes some time to get to the position you want. This one here, it's instantaneous. So when you have your milk ready to go, just get a spoon or anything you have just to give it a mix. And there you go. One mocha for your loved one for Valentine's Day. Enjoy.
So we are all done our full in-depth review and testing. We've got our mocha for your loved one for Valentine's Day. When you're seeing this, Valentine's Day has already passed, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys had a good one. And then we also have our beautiful shot of espresso there too. So you can see the wide range of capabilities with the beautiful Crema DE. And if you want to just get a more simple push button version of this machine as well, that still has a PID, head over to our website. That's the PM push button version. We have both available at anthonysespresso.com. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.